Hey, this is gonna be a little confusing of the order of things for the next couple of videos because this is going to come out as soon as I can. This is a nearly today upload. Today, for record keeping, is August 2nd. But this is my current deck list that I'm going to be running for a little while. It has Scratchment 3 Apus, very good for early cheap blockers. I can pair that with almost any other card in this deck, and I've got a pretty decent chump blocker. It's really good for the wide boards like Rayleigh, Zoro. I'm sorry, not Zoro, but Rayleigh, Buggy. It keeps us up, keeps us going. It's not the worst thing to see. Very good to see early. Luffy, of course, to search all of our supernovas. So our Bedge, our Drakes, our Kids, Laws, and now, newly, the single Slam Gibson in the deck. The Bedge offers protection to all of our supernovas, keeps us going, keeps us around. X-Drake, I wasn't initially super convinced on even playing the card, more so just using him for the counter value and the potential of blocker, but the main effect is pretty good if I'm behind for whatever reason. But it's still not a very high priority put on the board, more of a keep in the hand for me. Bonnie, I've reduced it down to 2, even though I really like the card. It's difficult to protect reasonably, but it is kind of fun. It's also really good to have that extra 1k power even against certain decks like Rayleigh. Again, the wide decks really suffer against that protection. So instead of just building up for the tall ones, we get see protection from Kid and Law. Bonnie helps out a little bit. Kiku, of course, gives us life. Generally a good card. Great if you see it in the trigger at the right time. Hawking's very, very good in this deck. Good turn 2. It gets to swing against most leaders. Gets to just be a nuisance. It's kind of only weak and suffers, same with Kiku, at the Buggy promo card. But even then, he can still be made a blocker. Promo Law, I don't know when this card is going to come to the US, but when it does, it's going to be a must get. Promo Law with I Love You, these two combination, if it's just a 2-card hand for 1 Dawn, you're getting 6k counter, is pretty good. Even if it's just I Love You in hand for 1, you're getting another 2k on top of that. So again, 4k counter. You can also use I Love You to get 7-cost Law, which is a bit more aggressive. 4-cost Law has a good counter, or sorry, good trigger. Kuma, I think it's going to be in every single deck that has yellow for a little while. It's just a really solid card. It's really good against Zoro. Because Zoro doesn't want to swing into it because you're getting another life already. It's just really decent. Law, of course, you can set up your next life. You can put whatever. You can put Hawkins in there, good trigger. You can get Law in there. You can get. It's just a plus, and it's just a +1 life, and it's a +1 rest Dawn to leader. It's just a good offensive option. Kid, come on now. It's 8-cost Kid. That's 1 free life, and it helps cycle out some of the cards, so you don't have as many dead draws. You don't get stuck in situations where you don't have Dawn. You can't play your events as much, or you're stuck when you don't have the ability to play out Kikus. It's just pretty imperative to have 4 of these kids. Flame Split, I've seen really good stuff with Flame Split against certain other decks. This is pretty good stuff. Slam Gibson I'm only running 1 of because I think it's a bit too heavy, but I'm really running that for Katakuri. That's my deck profile.